Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play, or welcome to the first episode, actually, of Let's Play Dead Space 2. Unlike the first one where we played the console version of it, for this one we're trying out the PC version. It's on Steam, and with me, as always, is Dalton. Say hello. I have played this game once, back on the PlayStation 3, well over a decade ago. I barely remember it.
Yeah, pretty much the same for me, so this is pretty much blind for the both of us.
Yeah, I barely remember this game.
I remember really liking it, so I mean...
I remember liking it too, but I don't remember anything about it beyond that. I had to minimize my program to my Stream OBS software to get the fucking thing to work to be able to see the damn chat. Okay, I'm glad I went through and looked at the internet, the PC gaming wiki for this game. Because apparently it has problems on modern processors with 10 or more cores. And I've got a 12 core.
Yeah, that figures.
A Ryzen 9 5900. It's 5900X, I believe, is my processor. This was kind of jarring going to this game. I remember because in this one Isaac can talk, where he didn't talk at all in the first game. So that was kind of an odd change.
Yeah. And now in the remake he talks.
Yeah, he talks in the remake, which I haven't played.
Come in, Isaac.
It's pretty damn good. It's pretty much a one-to-one remake, but they streamlined it a bit more, made it more modernized.
Yeah. It's okay. I need to turn down the in-game audio because it is loud.
You're right, Isaac. The Ishimar is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
Enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac, thank you.
For what?
For just pushing me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far, because you made me stick with it.
I'll just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting out of range of their leg. Isaac? Isaac, can you hear me? I'm gonna call you back as soon as I can, okay?
Isaac! You were drifting away for a moment there, Mr. Clark. I believe you were telling me.
Did you even get to see his face at all in the first game?
About your dead girlfriend.
I believe so.
I
don't know, actually.
I didn't want it to end like this.
You certainly didn't get anything like this where you get a really good look at
Just
it.
once.
Yeah. I know definitely in the remake now you can see it a lot. I mean, it looks like Adam Sandler for some reason.
Yes.
That is
They
weird.
call Brennan.
I don't
She
get
was a
that.
senior medical officer stationed aboard a Planet Cracker class vessel.
So, if it's Adam Sandler, does he go up to the Nevermorse and go, "This ship is not your home! Are you too good for your home?"
You were part of the repair mission.
He probably should.
A mission for which you volunteered, am I right? What did you find aboard that ship, Isaac?
Gotta be a mod for that.
That'd be fucking hilarious. Just starts yelling like Adam Sandler lines from his best, like Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore and shit.
It made you see things, didn't it?
Or like little
Things
Nicky
you
the
didn't
whole
want to
time.
see.
Yeah.
It spoke to me.
What did it say, Isaac? What did it say to you, Isaac? Isaac, can you hear me?
The guy has probably like severe PTSD, so I'm, grilling him on this might not be the best way to go about it.
Dana, I found Isaac Clark.
Yeah, for
Repeat,
real.
I have him.
Great work, Franco. Be careful. He's been out a long time.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Good. Steady.
I remember you start with no weapon.
Where am I? Alright, I know you're confused right now. I can explain everything, but you gotta trust me, okay? Listen, you're in terrible danger.
Yep.
Franco, what happened?
I almost forgot about this opening sequence.
Okay, I'm gonna go into settings and turn down audio. I was gonna say, I can't just hold it. I have to click each individual one.
That's convenient.
Let's turn on subtitles. If I remember right,
Isaac Clark, if you can hear me, run!
oh, I held shift and ran, and that didn't work. All right, let's try that again, shall we? This time with feeling.
That's a good start.
Run! Run, Isaac! Oh, shit! I don't know where I was supposed to... Okay. I went the wrong way, I guess. Let's try that a third time, with feeling this time.
A lot of feeling.
A lot of... yeah. Alright, let's go this way. If I remember right, this was from a period of time when a lot of devs were trying to have parity between the PC version and the console version on how games looked.
Yeah, because when did this come out, like 2012 or something, or 2013?
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Like, that's when it was finally starting to like catch up with consoles and PC at the time.
Yeah, and like I said, at the time, if I remember right, developers were trying to do this thing where they would make the console game look as close to the PC counterpart as humanly possible. Frequently to the point where the PC version was held back on how good it could look as a result. And I remember that pissing off a lot of PC gamers back then.
Yeah, I can imagine.
At least that's what I remember, because I don't remember this looking that much better. Obviously, this runs at 60 FPS and a higher resolution.
Oh, the PS3 version didn't run at 60 FPS. I can't remember.
I thought it ran at 30. Am I wrong?
No, that sounds about right. It's been so long since I played it, so.
Knowing that generation probably ran at 30 and it probably had frame rate problems. Holy shit, that poor guy.
Still hurts? Still hurts? Yes, I'll schedule you for another session tomorrow.
I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I can.
But it does hold up pretty well graphically. It still looks good. So what I keep saying is they should have... They didn't necessarily need to remake these games, and apparently they're stopping after the first one, because it sold 2 million and that wasn't enough, I guess.
That's a shame because I mean, from what I played of the remake, it was pretty damn good.
Yeah. Speaking of remakes, Silent Hill 2 remake came out.
Sure did.
How
To the surprise of everybody, it's actually pretty damn good.
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. Is it's the best Silent Hill game since 4.
What did the symbols tell you?
Yeah, I
Told me
think
that it
definitely
wasn't
so.
my fault. I didn't.
I mean, I liked Homecoming and I never played Downpour, but I mean, it's definitely one of the better games in the series now.
Downpour isn't available on any like digital platform.
And we'll try another session
No, it's,
first thing
yeah,
in the
only
morning.
on PS3, 360. So
Yeah, which even the digital version of that is not
Station 15A.
like you can't buy it off the Xbox store or PlayStation store.
Now,
nope.
I think that's because of the Korn song. Call it a
Oh yeah,
hunch.
there is a corn. Yeah, there is a corn song. In that.
Which is weird.
looking much better today. Yeah.
I like Korn, and that's still weird.
Still hurts. Yes, I'll
Is that when they were
schedule
like
you another
dubstep for
session
that
tomorrow.
short period of time? Where they had that one dubstep song or whatever.
They had a whole ass dubstep like
Oh, the album.
First thing
album.
tomorrow. Now,
That was
talk
what?
about what you saw today.
Path of Totality
Come on, Strauss. I'm here to help you.
or Paradigm Shift. One of those two.
It's black. Deep black and glowing red with symbols. Symbols.
I was just watching whatever this guy's doing.
And what did the symbols whisper to you? Come on, Strauss, what?
It was just short. It was just short, but it put so much stuff in my head, so much shit in my head. There's no more room for anything.
Graphically, this does hold up well. It looks gorgeous. I'm playing and streaming it at 1440p,
Symbols tell you. They told me that it wasn't my fault. I
which
killed him. They didn't deserve it.
is a significantly higher resolution than you would have played it on console back in the day.
Oh yeah.
It looks sharp at this resolution. It really does. I hope you guys enjoyed the review of Destiny, by the way. I was pretty happy with how that turned out.
Come on, man. Station 4. I remember you.
What do you want me to do?
Said we, all the key subjects need to be eliminated, terminated. We're doing more. Listen to me, man. What matters? Listen to me. We can both get out of here. Just cut me out of this straitjacket. No one's getting out of here alive. Don't do it.
That's gonna leave a mark. Oh, he got the. Okay, never mind.
There's no escaping from what I've done. Take it easy, buddy. Just take it easy.
He gonna kill himself?
It
I
reads
don't remember.
Thought so.
Red. There's a health pack and a flashlight in that wall locker. You should grab them.
Okay. Keep an eye on him while you're doing it.
Take it. I won't be needing it anymore. Isaac, we're all gonna burn for what we did to you.
Oh God! Yeah, I saw that coming.
Yep.
That's gonna hurt. Apparently, you can actually transfer the power cutter, the plasma cutter, from the first game to this game if you have a save. Which I played the first one when we did our playthrough of that. I played the first one on the PlayStation 3.
Clark! Isaac Clark, is that you?
Who are you?
Who else would it be?
Dana, I'm the one trying to rescue you.
Why? What's going on?
You're suffering from a unique form of dementia, Isaac. Something you contracted on Aegis 7.
How do you know that? How do you know all this about me?
Your dementia will kill you. But if you can get here, I can treat you and get you to safety.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm not the one shooting at you.
Fuck.
Just follow the route I'm sending you.
Yeah, I don't trust her. Do you trust her? I don't trust her.
Nope.
They had just remastered this trilogy. Don't think I heard of this game. Then again, I'm not much. It's a horror game, so unless like this was big during the seventh generation of consoles. This trilogy of games, the first two were a huge deal during the seventh generation of consoles. It kind of did for survival horror what Alien Isolation and Resident Evil 7 did for it during the 8th. Speaking of Alien Isolation, that's getting a sequel. Did you see that?
Oh hell yeah.
Which I'm excited for. I hope they don't DEI the shit out of it. Because the first one is really good.
I think it's one of the best games in the genre by far, I think. Honestly.
Oh, yeah.
In terms of being scary. Like, it's like genuinely scary to play, like, pretty much like the whole time playing it.
It takes a monster that we are all extremely familiar with, that being the xenomorph, and makes the thing fucking terrifying again. Like, your heart will pound as you are trying to complete your objectives while you hear the fucking thing crawling around in the vents above you. It's so intense and so good. Xylophone. That's where I leave my xylophone.
Orderly TPS report 1418. The recent realization that the popsicle sticks were being constructed into marker-like miniatures for over a year has led to a search of the unit for any other such phenomena. It appears widespread, with marker forms being made out of medication bottles, hypodermic needles, and even toiletry items like nail clippers and tweezers. The research teams have all been notified of the discovery.
This has been going on for a year, and you're just now noticing it? I can hear them. I can hear them. That ain't no dementia, lady. That's other things trying to kill me.
Yep.
That's necromorphs trying to kill me. We didn't make that up. We didn't make that shit up about the USG Ishimura, okay? That really happened.
So do people forget about that already?
You know what else was surprisingly good in this series? The fucking on-rail shooter for the Wii.
I still haven't been able to play that. I always heard it was good, though.
It is good. I played the PlayStation 3 version of it that came with this. And it is a pretty darn good one. Why did that just randomly turn on?
Spooky.
Yeah. It's kind of like what's the fucking on-rail shooter for the Resident Evil games on that console?
Chronicles and Darkside Chronicles.
Yeah, that. It's kind of like that. But it's a canon story that takes place before the first game.
It shows the events of the initial, like, the necromorphs invading the Ishimura and stuff.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I have not seen Alien Romulus. I have watched, like, the original Alien and Aliens are a couple of the best movies ever made.
Yeah, definitely.
Alien 3 is pretty good. I don't hate it. I don't hate. It's not a terrible film.
Some of the effects are kind of dated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got script problems, and they were originally going to go with this whole monks on a wooden constructed planet kind of thing that sounded really cool.
Yeah,
and
about that.
There was going to be, it was going to be like the monks had no way to defend themselves against the xenomorph, and they needed Ripley for that or something.
Isaac, what happened? Are you alright?
Why are you helping me?
If Tideman finds you, more people will die.
Including me.
Not if you follow my route.
I don't like this.
You don't have to like it. Just hurry before you get locked in.
I remember this part. Oh, this is where you get the plasma cutter.
I don't remember much about this game at all.
Did you ever see Resurrection? Alien Resurrection?
That was the one with Sigourney Weaver, right?
Yeah, and she has like a clone or something, or
yeah.
It is, and I mean I've never seen it personally, but I always heard it was like one of the worst ones.
It isn't good,
but I remember seeing Covenant and not really liking that either.
Yeah. Apart from the first two movies, really, all the best Alien stuff is like games, and there's some really good games. So the old PC Alien versus Predator games with the first-person shooters were awesome.
Apparently, the Jaguar version is pretty good too.
It is actually. It is a very early example of FPS on a console done well. And then
a lot of Alien games.
Alien Trilogy on the PlayStation was good.
And there was then there was another one called Resurrection, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, Alien Resurrection, the video game, was the first video game, first-person shooter to use dual thumbstick controls, later popularized by Red Faction and Halo.
Oh wow, that's pretty ahead of its time.
Yeah, it was. It was criticized for it, believe it or not. What? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, fuck. Let's see. Prometheus was kind of my first Alien film, even though it doesn't really show xenomorphs. It was before they existed. See, that's the weird thing, is the first Alien, you run across the space jockey, who's some space creature that's been like fossilized on this thing with a chest burster that coming out of him. And it seems to imply that the Xenos have been there for a long time, so Prometheus kind of makes no sense when you remember that.
I've never seen Prometheus, actually. actually. I've heard mixed things about it.
Fuck off. Yeah, Prometheus isn't all that great either. Like I said, apart from the first two movies, most of the best Alien stuff, it's like video games. Power node? Nope, just a health. I thought that was going to be a power node in that thing because isn't that what they usually come in the first game?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
No, wait. No, it does look a little bit different from that. Doesn't it? It's been a while. What button was it to... What button was it to do the... I don't remember. It's controls.
Do what, heal?
No.
Oh.
The thing on the ground that shows you...
Oh, B, I think. You mean like the locator thing?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's B. Well, the atmosphere's just as good as I remember. The atmosphere's just as good as I remember. Stomping was so satisfying in these games.
It's really satisfying in Silent Hill 2 Remake. How you stomp on them in this game and they just completely fall apart.
Yeah. I'm so glad that turned out great. Like I'm not gonna say people's fears weren't valid.
Yeah, I mean, I was really skeptical. I mean, because Uber Team didn't really make any games like that. All they really made was walking sims all the time.
Yeah.
So.
Although I will say some of the discourse surrounding it is really retarded. Like, when people say shit like, the voice acting in the original was stilted and awkward and not good on purpose, and it being good in this remake is terrible, actually. Like, dude.
Please, God, somebody help me.
Shut up.
Yeah,
you know?
The voice acting isn't that great in the original. The voice acting is really good in the remake, though.
Yeah, and people complain like, oh, the original, it's got a weird dreamlike quality to it.
Yeah, like a lot of the fans of that take it way too far sometimes. But to get to like the borderline pretentious zone.
Yeah.
Analyzing that game.
Another one is complaining that the combat is apparently actually decent.
On the original.
In this new version.
It's
being clunky in the original. Like,
I think in terms of, I think it has some of the best combat in the whole series. I mean, that's not really saying much, but. It kind of has like a Dark Souls feel to it, where you hit like 3 times, then you like dodge. Like you have to memorize their like attacks and stuff, attack patterns. Because like there's a dodge button in this game, and like you have iframes, like, regardless of if you actually like dodge into their attacks or not. So in a way, it's kind of easy. Well, the original, like, the original game gives you a shit ton of ammo, like, really early on, and just throughout the game in general.
Yeah.
So, like, you don't even really have to use melee that often in the original.